Okay, guys, so I'm going to start with a new question, and the question is question number 5 of exercise 11.3 IGCSE book. Okay, now the question says, first of all, they are giving us that the first term is equals to minus 13. That's the first thing they are telling us, that T1, the first term, is minus 13. Then they are telling me that the 20th term, T20, is given to me as 82, and the last term is given to me as 112. Okay, these are the three things which are given to me. Now, in A part, they are saying number one, find common difference, and number two, they are telling me to find total number of terms which are present where the last term is 112. Okay, so how will I start with this one? First of all, for D, now when first term is given, it means I am having A over here. That is my first term. T20. So T20 means if I will write it, T20 equals to A plus 20 minus 1 into D. I have written my formula for term according to T20. So T20 will be equals to 82 equals to A is given to you as minus 13 plus 20 minus 1, 19 into D. 82 plus 13 equals to 19D, and 82 plus 13 over 19 equals to D. I have just simplified it. I have plotted all the values and I have simplified it. Nothing else is there. Okay. I have just simplified it, and now this thing is given to me. D is given to me. What will I do? D equals to, this will become 95 over 19, which on simplification will become 5. So the value of D is coming 5 right now. D equals to 95 over 19. That is your common difference right now. Okay. Now what's the next thing they have told us to find? They have told us to find N, the last term. Okay. So for N, what will be the formula? Last term, L equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Instead of writing Tn, I have written L over there. You can write it for last term only, nothing else. So for the last term, instead of writing Tn, I have written L over here. So what is L given to me? L is given to me as 112. A is given to me as minus 13. N I have to find, and D is given to me as 5. Okay, simplifying it, 112 plus 13 equals to N minus 1 into 5. Okay, after that, this will become 125, N minus 1. This 5 is being multiplied. I am shifting it over here. It's now in division form. 125 divided by 5 will be 25 equals to N minus 1. Minus 1 will be shifted over here, and 26 equals to N. That will be your final answer for the value of N over here. Okay, this I have found your D. This I have found here as your N over here. Okay, now the B part of the question. The B part of this question says, find sum of progression. Okay, find sum of progression. It means all the values which are given over here, like under between these one from T1 to T26, I have to find okay, what will be my result when I add them all. Okay, there are two formulas. I've already told you there are two formulas. Which one I'm going to use as the last term is given to me over here, L equals to 112. So I am going to use my L formula. I'm going to use my L formula for total sum. And what is my L formula? My L formula is Sn equals to n upon 2 a plus L. Okay, Sn equals to n upon 2 a plus L. This is my formula to find the total number of sum when the last term is given to me. How will I solve it? Sn equals to n is coming 26 over 2. A is given minus 13. L is given 112. Okay, so when I will simplify it, Sn equals to 13. Subtract these two and simplify your values. You can have your answers over there. What they are giving us? They are giving us 112 minus 13. Okay, so the answer is coming 99. The answer is coming 99. What I have done, I have simply plotted all my value in this. Sn I have to find. N is 26, which I have found from here. Okay, this thing, this is N. This is my N given. A minus 13 was given. L 112 was given. And when I will simplify it and solve it, my value of Sn is coming 1287. And that's my final answer, okay, of part 2.